What advice would you give to some up-and-coming journalists and communicators about reporting on tech?
I think it's really challenging. I think that the tech industry sees reporters as a PR, as their PR arm. So I think that you have to be critical. You have to ask challenging questions, but you also have to be authentic, and you have to know that there's some big sharks swimming in the pool that sort of won't let you play with them if you don't play nicely. And I think that sort of you need to have integrity. The fair and balanced thing is an awful slogan that's been sort of captured by other people, but I think you have to have integrity, and I don't think there's a lot of folks with integrity necessarily.
Yeah. So how do we talked about avoiding the new and shiny, which really resonated with me personally because I have a tendency to be skeptical of new technology. I'm like, oh, whatever. So what advice would you give to us so we don't get caught up in the new and shiny?
I think some of this is I think some of this is exciting. Like, people have built new things. It's great. I love talking to entrepreneurs when they've actually, made something cool. But I think that sort of realizing that not every app is really going to sort of be a game changer. Like, all of the buzzwords, like game changing, disruptive, revolutionary, and sort of just recognize some of these are, it's like a small piece of a much larger technological shift.
Right.
Yeah. Stay skeptical.
It's pretty cool. And just so, just one last question. There's a lot of technology with social implications, like Edtech. What's one thing to keep in mind when reporting on these big social issues with tech solutions?
Well, I think that sometimes we act as though technology sort of manifests out of nowhere. Everything we do is always grounded in society, and everything is located in a particular practice. There are people that are building things. There's all sorts of social implications. So everything actually matters, and I think you just have to think through, again, rather than just responding because it's new and awesome and great and this changes everything, sort of just think more critically about what it is and what the implications are. People use it or